we have come to the conclusions that lead us to see what this campsite is like. Then we just said that it is Lido. Lido is a campsite located in the province of Venice. The Campo Lido is 3 ports, say about 6 kilometers from Jesolo, then from the center of Jesolo, and 5-6 kilometers from Punta Sabbioni. Where did you see in the video? We took the boat, and in 30 minutes we arrived in St. Mark's Square. So great for a nice trip. And Jesolo is nearby, making it a nice center. Of course, the campsite feels like a small city itself. We arrived there.
On our arrival at the campsite, the animation staff welcomed us and provided us with a map. Actually, it was a large map because the campsite is incredibly vast, accommodating up to 12,000 people.
Always something more depends on later on the ha. Good times.
We arrived at the pitch. The pitches there are beautiful because there are many that have grassy bottom kept very well. It looked like the grass of the golf courses. But be careful because there are some that are not really like that. That is, they are not ugly, but they are not even.
That level there, there is precisely the level, and little by little it goes down. That's it.
But we didn't quite understand why AAUS gave Fatality, the one where there is beautiful grass. And while others were, I don't know if they have a lower cost. So if you book at campsite Union Lido, here, maybe you ask this thing better, because we have really noticed that there is a very beautiful part with a very beautiful grass, and the other which is not ugly, but it is not like the other. It is not the same thing. So if you are interested in having a tree cover of some kind is better than that you ask. We do not know why there was this differentiation between the pitches.
Well, then yes. Well, maybe it will also be the period. I don't know. Maybe they were reopening.
Maybe the price. Maybe if you take the pitch, the less beautiful, let's say at grass level, maybe it costs less than the others. I don't know.
However, the pitch, let's say, had water drain load. So very convenient, everything very close. There is no need for 35-meter cables for electricity, because there are right in all the various pitches, there is a convenient electricity point. That's the only thing. We found ourselves a bit like this with the maneuvers. Why? Because basically the driveway that leads here to all the various pitches, and it has a curve to make where there are hedges. So anyway, with the trailer,
it's a little tight.
It's a little tight, and plus they make you park the caravan not vertically but horizontally, so, and with trees in the middle. So anyway, it was becoming
entrance. You have the narrow entrance. So if you have a caravan big enough like ours to turn you, risk taking the hedges on you, then maybe you have the tree right in front of you. Have to. In short,
it's a
little challenging if you have a large caravan, obviously, but manageable if you have a smaller one.
Yes, with those you can do it.
All in.
Pair by pair, handle it all.
Here, this is as far as the pitches are concerned. As far as the bathrooms are concerned,
nothing to say.
Very clean. It looks fantastic and spacious.
Washing machines, everything more, everything.
And more, what else to say? The market then, being that we were out of season, obviously was not very rich, but still you could see that it was a big market that gave the possibility to have many products. Then, you know, off season, many things were still closed, many things were still not there. So it is also a little difficult to judge certain things. When you go to a summer camp, you go out of season. But in short, the appearance was definitely that of a large supermarket that still maybe was not provided with everything because we were not yet in full season. As we said, yes, the campsite is very big and this thing can please, right? In the sense that I have heard campers who still say no, large campsites are dispersive. We actually tried it. I honestly liked it because anyway, it gave me the feeling of being in a kind of mini village made on purpose.
Camping is intended for extended stays, as we've discussed. So practically it is very close to the beach. in the sense that even the last pitch is very close to the beach because you arrive directly at the beach, which I know is all equipped. So anyway, there is both free beach and equipped beach, of course. And all the various activities and attractions are just put on for the long. Do they use bikes? You use scooters? Yeah, there you go.
We advise you not to go without a vehicle.
A brief bike or scooter ride away?
Skates are needed because it is true that the beach is like this. So being in the long run, wherever you are, you can get there in a short time. But it is also true that maybe you have swimming pools there and the playground there, and therefore that depending on where you are. You need one half because otherwise you won't get out. And childcare services, which is kind of what we focus on our YouTube channel. So I have to say that Uni is a beach. It doesn't lack anything because it even has a mini amusement park inside. So I would say that you can't have more than that. There are 2 water parks, which of course, being that we were in off period, unfortunately, they were not yet open. But there are 2 water parks. There is a mini amusement park. There is a cinema. There are various playgrounds with beautiful rides. In short, not a classic swing. There's the pulley. Then I have to say that for children, it is definitely top notch. So I would say this campsite is...
We're here for the kids.
For
children, here we are. There are inflatables. That is, there are...
In fact, there are. No, they are not on the beach. The inflatables are inside the campsite.
No, there are also...
On the beach? Oh, okay.
I've seen them.
Did I see them? No, because there are also inside the campsite. And so I would say that as I had 7, 8, shall we give it to him?
Yes, it was out of season and we didn't notice right away at the top. So essentially, we are roughly around 8, right? Similar to services and everything else here. Well, obviously, it was also a weekend. So we did Friday, Saturday, Sunday, making it 2 nights. And they charged us $55 for that May Day weekend, including the stay.
Possibility isn't present.
It has those prices there. If you go to the website, you will see. However, they are much higher prices at the 5-star campsite. And with the possibility of leaving on Sunday, even at 11 p.m. So we made 2.5 days quite full, eh?
Yes, come on. Just like this entire campsite. Again, you might like the fact that it's quite large or not. I enjoyed the experience of feeling like I was in a small town, which seemed almost reserved just for us. It is absolutely not true, in my opinion, that there is no intimacy, because in any case, intimacy creates it anyway with the neighbors of the pitch. So I would say very good. How?
Promoted.
The family roulotte has promoted the campsite.
Hey friends, see you next time for the next camping, the new adventure.
Until the next video, hello.
Hello.